Well, hello friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy CowboyJobu, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Because without you guys, well, this just doesn't work. And I know that spiel is getting kind of old. I've heard some comments from people saying that, I just have to fast forward the beginning of your intro because I've heard it too many damn times. It's time to change it up. Well, all I can tell you is I've been hitting the head too many times, and it's difficult for me to remember stuff. So, I'm fortunate I can still remember my name. So, here we are. I've got my set is beginning to come together. We've got our Jobu autographed jerseys and stuff in here, and some of the memorabilia and stuff. For everything's kind of going in place in the locker room, and I'm getting the equipment, and I may look a little bit brighter than usual because I've just got the new set lights that are down low, and it's definitely brightening things up here, and I'm kind of blinded as I look towards the camera, but it's all good. And after Super Bowl, we're going to start doing stuff for the draft, as well as free agency and stuff, who's going to be staying, who's going to be going, and so on. And we'll have some guest hosts here, or we'll also be able to bring them in on the monitor and stuff, so it's like they're here live. And of course, we're going to be having Law Nation, and I got to go after Vach. We need to continue that debate one last time after seeing the Philadelphia Eagles go to the Super Bowl when just 3 years ago Chip Kelly destroyed the team. That alone should be reason enough to go ahead and move on from Jason Garrett, but be that as it may, we'll talk about that later. Super Bowl, yeah. Day and a half from now, I will be leaving for Minneapolis to cover the Super Bowl. And I've been blessed to have gone to several Super Bowls. But sadly, this whole generation, like my son, that really don't know what it's like for your team to go to the Super Bowl. And that's a damn shame. I'm blessed enough to have been old enough for every one of the Dallas Cowboys Super Bowls. I remember watching them all live on TV. Haven't been to a Dallas Cowboy one live and in person. And I've been waiting a long time for that. A really long time. But I can say that I haven't put any blood, sweat, and tears. Well, actually, I have put some tears in there. Hell, I've probably been drunk a couple of times and fallen out and had a little blood, too. And damn, the Cowboys do make you sweat. Every freaking second half of a game. So maybe I have put in blood, sweat, and tears. But not like Jason Witten has. Jason Witten named to another Pro Bowl after somebody else couldn't play. And it's great for him to get that again. And today, he said that he still has the hunger and the thirst and wants to know what it's like to hold up a Vince Lombardi trophy. Yeah. Yeah, I put out blood, sweat, and tears here on the couch. Jason Witten has put blood, sweat, tears, a jaw, a spleen, and who knows what else on the field for the Dallas Cowboys. He played with his jaw wired shut. He played in a game with a lacerated spleen and had to sign a waiver that basically said, well, if you die on the field because you want to play, you can't hold the Dallas Cowboys responsible. That is a guy who's given every single thing to his team. I remember in 2007, we went to his training camp in Middleton, Tennessee. I think it was the first time I was ever in Tennessee. Michael, my son, was there too. He actually went through the camp and stuff, worked out, got his Jason Witten t-shirt autographed. In fact, we have a hard hat over here that was autographed by Tony Romo, Jason Witten, and Terrence Newman at that training camp. And that's a guy who gives everything to the team, to the community, to his family, everything. And that guy, if for no other reason, Jerry Jones, deserves to hold up that Vince Lombardi trophy. You once said years ago that it would be a damn shame if we did not get Tony Romo a ring. Tony Romo's doing okay in the booth. Looks like he's found a whole nother career that's not going to put him in harm's risk. He's damn good at it. But still, the one thing in his life he will forever look back at is, I wish I had that ring. Doesn't matter how many records he has or how many games he won. Because in football, the only thing that matters is getting the damn ring. Fortunately for DeMarcus Ware, he went elsewhere and he earned one. Tony will never get a chance to get another one. But that's where you, Jerry Jones, have to be hell-bent to beg, borrow, or steal your way to getting that guy a ring. I don't know what you have to do. Study up on New England. Find out if you have to cheat like them. Sell your soul to the devil if you haven't already. But you have to find a way to get this team over that hump. We've been behind you. Lord knows I have been behind you. I talk about you every single day. And I put my money where my mouth is. I don't have just one stone walking around the stadium. No. I got two. Been thinking about a third. I got more jerseys than you can shake a stick at. I go to events. I'm the biggest cheerleader. And I am just one of hundreds of thousands of us. The biggest fan base in the world. We have made you the richest franchise in the world. You owe us, as well as Jason Witten, to be there Super Bowl Sunday. I don't know what it is that I can do, but I know from this moment until this time next year, I'm going to figure out anything and everything that I can do to help my Dallas Cowboys to get over that hump. And I hope, Jerry, that you, Steven, Will McClay, Jason Garrett, Scott Linehan, Rod Marnelli, and every single coach, every ball boy, every athletic trainer, and every player out there has one focus and one goal from today until next Super Bowl Sunday. And that is to get the Dallas Cowboys back where they belong. If for no other reason than Jason Witten. I'll be there at the Super Bowl. Unfortunately, looking at a team that's turned it around and seems to have gotten it right, that I totally despise. I'm Mark Holmes. This is Cowboy Jobu, and we're headed to Minneapolis to cover Super Bowl 52. We'll see you guys there.